Mama ever say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
Kasa me kwa de bi hu ye na me so me ka kire wi.
Did you go underground?
Me say.
Did you go there?
There is no water.
No, did you go there?
You don't have to go there. Now water will
No, Kofi, you see this is the problem. Connectivity of water from the nearby town. How big deal is this?
Captain Pa,
no, Kofi, Saglame issue there.
What say how big deal?
What
me say? First of all, 200 million no.
Anyway, exonerating a Papa near friends.
Why? Aquaro who spent 6 months ago now.
No. I NDCMP of the Jaconte. They all can wear exonerating.
How?
Call us louder.
Now 200 million, only see 5,000 units no. Only see.
Yeah.
Woman fancy intimate argument here. Oh, yeah, me say. They got the 200 million
sewage.
And I make us
any electricity.
Water, sewer, electricity tunnels. Next, one year, underground, woman, yeah.
Could you work underground?
Oh, me, I don't need.
Mr. Producer for videos. Have you been there? We went there. We went underground.
Now me say, where did they get the money from?
Why are you changing the discussion? We went underground. We went underground.
One for many video.
Yeah. So Kofi, that's what I'm saying. That go there, go underground.
Oh, every day, Captain. But listen.
So we can't some follow the issue, get to the bottom, and be convinced.
And I say,
what was Saglame?
Oh, my Saglame.
What could underground hold?
Let me say. Me mako under me underground me call the same underground. Underground they call now phone cables.
Oh, Kofi. Sam hockey no.
Now ni baby I'm going.
Oh, Kofi.
What's your hockey ticket?
Kofi.
Me say
Yanka AI.
Oh, me Captain. Anyway, all I need now is the budget for the sewer systems underground. I want to see it because there was no one.
Captain, what I remember is some topic in the crowd for home for I think you good governance na and it does appear as good governance in this country. No, I can be choking under the weight of some poverty and the corruption and the average and the ordinary Ghanaian no share the way out. Now, we are about the youth population in our part of the world. Africa is here and something we can be proud of. So the OBA said that African dream, that Ghanaian dream, no, about feasible. Ghana for Ghana ni akora shema obehu that. In America, somebody can sit there and dream to become whoever he want to become, and there is enough incentive opportunities for that person to leverage to become whoever the person want to become. Yeah, those incentives and opportunities, exist. So governance and then as a foreign, say you may put two right thinking people at the right position, people with vision, people with ideas. As I name a bit more streamline, I'm at that particular thing about possible. But you see, in politics, comparative analysis is useful. It's good. You can sit here and sometimes look at America, look at other places, but sometimes the contexts are quite different. So when you are making such comparisons now, we look at where we are as Ghana. We are not a developed country. We are developing. So there are certain things that might work other places and it's not working here. So sometimes you look at them and then you contextualize what is happening elsewhere. How you started from the scratch in making sure say Niamana you building will feed into the needs of our people here, because what people of America need might be different from what we need here. But America's governance is a big template. How far you contextualize it, you look at the needs of your people, you tailor your plans towards that particular needs. Some you serve your constituents, and that is exactly what Ghanaians are looking out for. So over here quite recently that Dr. Bawumia address your my okase oba be national service. Then I asked myself, say, and somebody justification say in America they don't do national service. Me see the context are totally different. If you go to your universities, I think people were out there making those things. And I am telling you,
they do community service in America. I mean, what?
Captain, anyway. It's a fact, sir. Over your universities,
So, we try national services.
Such comparisons.
Why?
Captain, And you see, over the years, we've been complaining, said there is a huge gap, there is a mismatch between what is happening in academia and in the industrial world. So Ghana and Yobe University, what time did you go to VRI? He doesn't know anything. So that huge gap, because we are unable to bridge it, and we are introducing this national service by grounds I had prepare students so me I take a step into the industrial world, and it's the purpose I added that particular national service in the buy. So without anything, not in the name of politics, into me baby year free just thinking about without considering the fact that huge gap still exists. That means we are just talking for politics' sake. We think the people in the country are gullible. When we stand on the political platform and we heap everything on them, they will accept. But the fundamental challenge is that there is a huge gap. If you go to America, some of the universities like Harvard and other way, students in your school, but firms and other, you are aware, our organizations are setting up for them. Internships. Because they know that when they come, they will fit in. But our situation is a bit different. You can't employ somebody from University of Ghana, maybe communication, whatever, to come and sit on this platform and host. He can't. So those platforms are meant to prepare people. So these are some of the things that we need. But you come and say you are driver's mate. Now who cares if you are a driver or whatever? The fact is we are vice president. You are not just a pushover. You have a role. We need to do some of these things. But Captain, the most important, your tab no. When you be far because we say you buy a casa, we can't.
That be a dinner home say Tuesdays no crane earlier than this time.
Yeah, because
Ne Sita Mary. The time na sa. I the time ni na.
You talk them the AI. Talk them.
Anyway, Captain, my thing is say you be rebuilding Ghana. We don't necessarily have to start from scratch like my brother alluded to. Say and net you see car manufacturing company.
That's right.
Yeah, and call back to the technology that was used in the 30s, the 40s, or the 50s to say we are starting from scratch. There be and then Dubai almost sit down with 3D printers. So they can build a house, 3-bedroom house in 2 days, 48 hours. And see, and then if any meaningful government comes to Ghana and we want to solve our housing deficits, I won't say you could see block and mortar. That would be a waste of resources and it will waste too much time. We will adopt technology. As I said, once you have the money, the technology is available. We can build a 3-bedroom house in 2 days, 48 hours.
And no,
but I'm saying that's what the standard is. Yes. That is where we are looking.
Even with the hydroform,
yeah,
you can build a whole 2-story in 3 months.
But when I'm talking about concrete.
I know.
Concrete house. 48 hours. The 3D printer can actually print dime. A whole house. The only thing nipa beye is the doors, the windows, any roof nipa and nipa beye. But the whole building, the printer and print in 48 hours. You basically 3-bedroom apartment. Yeah, no, I'm saying, but Captain, that's where the human effort comes in. Oh, but Captain, I wish you could show the video.
No, I know.
And see, I'm saying, so the future belongs to the youth of Ghana. We can only realize that future if we come together and form that grouping as a national bloc. Because a very long time, so every other person, every other player in the national economy of Ghana, they've grouped themselves. The only people who have not come together as one solid group are young youth. But I have said, so over 60% of the voter population are youth. Into any decision that demographic decides to make, with the numbers alone, we can make it happen. If the youth of Ghana decides, say, Captain, and we want A to become president, the 60% automatically makes that person the president.
All right. Your time na ni fire, but a fire the fire na can be my AI or better to show you to obey. But I say that here who about that fire attitude to go out to us.
I'm in the PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal e Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.